Are you ready to become a VIP? Do you have a cell phone that you can text on? Then consider this an exclusive invitation. As a VIP, you will receive special secret offers via text. These items are usually free and they are always must-have craft supplies from beloved brands. Sometimes we even send you insider knowledge about upcoming deals that you won't find anywhere else. Or we'll send a little coupon code to brighten your day and lower your cart cost. We'll also let you know first about new releases like the next hottest color from Tim Holtz, or that brand new must-have, oh, I almost spilled the beans. You're just gonna have to sign up to find out what that one is for yourself. Send us a text and become a VIP at Scrapbook.com.
Hello, my crafty friends. Let's get organized. What's my tip of the day for you? Start small and start right now. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed with your entire craft room or craft space. Just organize one thing. Maybe it's gonna be 4 inches of paper into your new paper handler. Maybe it's gonna be that box of eyelets or buttons that's just been bugging you forever. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed by everything in your space. Go into your craft space, start small, start now, organize one thing, and that one thing will turn into a snowball, and before you know it, your entire craft space will be organized. Join me on Scrapbook.com and I'll help you every step of the way.
What makes the Magic Mat so great? The greatest thing about the Magic Mat is that you no longer have to worry about warped cutting plates. The Magic Mat was designed to take the place of one of your hard cutting plates. You just place your die blade side down onto your paper and Magic Mat. Then place your hard plate on top and run it through your machine. Your dies will cut into the Magic Mat and leave your hard plates nice and pristine, so you won't have to replace a warped cutting plate ever again.
I love pictures, I love home videos, I love everything that tells a story. I love storytelling.
Documenting your memories is awesome, and you'll tell your story. You are the only one who can tell your stories.
Things change. My kids grew up. They don't like to be in front of the camera as much anymore. They're done with milestones, they're done with firsts. So what have I been focusing on? What have I been documenting? My life and travel.
If you do any documenting for December, you can go to town with this.
Because when you document travel, when you document anything, looking at those memories brings back all the emotions and all the feelings of joy.
First, let's start with our deluxe adhesive roller. This is permanent and it has this really cool handle. It's ergonomic, so it fits in your hand beautifully and comfortably. So if you have trouble grabbing onto things, this is gonna be the one for you. Next is our dotted adhesive roller. Now our dotted adhesive roller is refillable. So you can also purchase this package of 2 adhesive roller refills, and they are dotted. So that means they are repositionable, but once dry, it's permanent. But you have some time to move around things. So if you're constantly changing your mind like me when you're scrapbooking or making projects, this one is the one for you. All right, next is our permanent adhesive roller that is refillable as well. You can also purchase the adhesive roller refills right here. The white goes with the green because they are permanent, which means it has that solid strip of adhesive, and it as well has a cap that comes on and off to protect your adhesive. Our next live stream is coming up. Step right up. Come one, come all. If you love paper crafting and you're looking for some fun prizes, fabulous demos, and a great deal, you have come to the right place. We show fun card making and scrapbooking demos that you cannot miss. We are going to make this beautiful layout. Look at the pops of color on here, the depth and dimension. And in some of our live streams, we give away prizes. Who wants to win $100? Did I mention that we like to have a lot of fun in our live streams? Oh yeah! How do you get it in your mouth?
You have to go high.
What's your favorite cotton candy flavor? I think I'm gonna do pink. Become a VIP so you don't miss out on any of our live streams. Sign up for our VIP text now.
Did you catch SBC Fest?
You can watch the replay right now.
We are so excited to be back and offer more tutorials and inspiration.
We are so excited to be back for SBC Fest March 2023.
We have an amazing lineup of instructors that are here to teach you some great techniques.
There are so many fun, little inspirational, empowering things to learn and pick up from each of our instructors. All of the classes have been amazing. It's been a fun 2 days here at SBC Fest March 2023, and we have had so much fun.
Head to Scrapbook.com/SBCFest to learn more.
Hello, hello friends. We are so excited to have you join us for another live stream. How are you loving these weekly live streams? Aren't they amazing? Today, we want to take you on a stroll down Sunny Lane. So let's check out what you're getting in this bundle. In this Sunny Lane bundle, you are getting both the Sunny Lane Homes 1 and 2 die set. That's 4 different house dies, so you can build your own village on any of your projects. The MSRP for this set is $70, but right now, for 2 days only or while supplies last, you can get this bundle for just $19.99. If you are interested in any of the dimensions, you can find them on the product page. So let's jump in and start using these fabulous dies. We are going to make these cards today. We're going to make this one, which is really cute. Look at the dimension of these houses, using some of our holographic paper to make those windows really iridescent, shiny. And then we're also going to make this pop-up card. Look at how cute this is. Oh my goodness, look at all that dimension. So fun. I can't wait to jump into this one with you. Let's start with this fun little hello card with 2 little houses that come in the set. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into using both of these die sets. These little houses came from both of these sets, okay? All right, so I have already cut up my little houses. So once you get all your little pieces cut up from your die sets, then you can assemble them, which is really fun. This is like little puzzle pieces that you can put together, all of these cute, cute little houses. Look at how darling this is. We're going to put the roof on this one right here, this cute little canopy, and this little cute ruffled, almost looking like a label tag. So what I did here is I took the Sunny Lane paper, and we're going to get out the little pebbles. It's on the back side of the daisies, so we'll rip out one of those. The great thing about our paper pads is they're already sized A2 for an A2 card front. So we're going to take that, and what we're going to do is let's assemble this first building with the squared off top edge. Add his little veranda right here and his door. So you can cut out your little villages, your little houses, to whatever colors you want to use for your theme or whatever kind of card that you're making. So I'm just doing some bright, fun colors from the Sunny Lane, which is also the Sherbert paper pad and the Playful, and our cute Sunny Lane. All right, so let's get our glue. I'm going to use some liquid glue, and let's glue on these pieces. Let's start with this little balcony veranda. Just add some little dots of adhesive glue. You can also use a tape runner if you want to, and some tweezers, but I'm just going to use my fingers. And this glue dries clear. Let's just put this right up over the windows up here so it looks like a cute little balcony. Oh. And then the door wants to go next because he already stuck to my finger. So let's do the door. Just a little bit of glue on there. And we're going to, he has a shape down here already. And these are embossed too, which I love about these dies. They have embossed designs all over them. So your buildings look like they have brick or block work. So cute. All right, so there's my first little building. I've got my little windows, my little balcony, my beautiful little detailed windows up here that are half arches, these embossed ridges for the top of the roof, and the little door. So cute. So that's my first one. Now let's assemble the rest of this cute house with the pointed roof. I've got the holographic paper inside my windows here. Oh, thank you, Mackenzie. She's got the holographic paper here to show you. These are great. These are especially great for detailed dies like this that you want to add some fun pops of silver, gold, holographic, just a metallic little flare. So I love them inside the windows here on this. Look at, you get all different colors of the holographic poking through, like purple, pink. So we're going to take this really cute canopy top. And it's embossed too. It's got the embossed lines on it. We'll pick this up and let's put this down here. You can add another one on top if you want to, just for more dimension, but I'm just going to do one. I love liquid glue on die pieces like this too because it gives you time to maneuver all of your pieces together to get them exactly where you want them. So here I've got my 2 little buildings done with this cute die set. Okay, we're going to take our pebble paper. Oh, I forgot one piece, friends. I forgot the cute little middle of our house. It's a ruffled little label. This is so cute. We don't want to forget this. It's like a sign for the shop. Let's put that right in the middle there. How cute. The details are amazing on these little houses. Look at this round window. I love these round windows. They're usually in like vintage homes. So cool. So much detail. Okay. Next, what I want to do is take this, because we know that they're going to go on there, but I need to cut up my sentiment. So I want to cut up the sentiment hello. So I am taking the thank you word dies from the Sunny Lane collection. I used these during my SBC Fest class, if you caught that. This is such a great font. And I just want to take hello, which is down here. These sentiments are awesome because it has the outline die and the word. So it's great. So we're going to cut that with our die machine. So I'm going to put my glue over here. I'm going to get out my Spellbinders Platinum 6 Scrapbook.com die cutting machine. Love this die machine. And get out my plates. All right, so let's move this to the side. All right, we're going to cut this up with white and black. I want the sentiment in black and the background in white. So I'm just going to take a white scrap paper, put this on my magic mat. Got my platform, my magic mat, piece of paper, the background of hello, and my plate. And let's put this through our machine. Run that through, cut that up, and we've got our H. Hello background. There we go. Then we're going to take our black. Got a piece of scrap black here. I actually need to cut this. Cut a piece of this. I love using all my scrap paper for little dies like this when you're working on a project. So just grab a scrap to use with your sentiments, for your sentiments. Okay, let's put this through. All right. Okay, once you've got your sentiment cut, you could cut it again to double it up to give it a little bit more texture and height. I'm just going to do it once. And, oop, let's grab that guy. There he is. Cute. Put this aside. All right. So I've got hello, and I just need to poke out my E. And I'll adhere this to this white background with some liquid adhesive. Just a few little dots. If you haven't noticed, I'm working on this new Scrapbook.com workspace mat. It's awesome. If you're looking for a big open space to work on, this is a great mat because it covers the majority of your desktop so that you don't cut anything or scratch anything or make any messes. It's such a great one, and it is coming soon. All right, let's put this hello on here. And I heard all of you tell me you don't like it when I do white on white. So I tried to get something black in the background so you could see what I'm working on, especially like this when I've got a white background for my sentiment. All right, let's now take our first building and we're going to adhere him down on the back of our pebble paper. Okay, I just want to remind everybody the cost for this die set. The MSRP on it is $70, but right now you can get both of these sets of dies, both of them, friends. You're getting a ton of dies in these. I think there's 23 dies in each set for $19.99. That's such a good deal. Okay, so I've got my building down, first building, and then I'm going to want to pop dot this other one up. Use some foam adhesive so that he sticks up higher and gives some dimension. So let's cut some of our foam adhesive. This is our 1-inch roll. I'm just going to put him down the center here. Take that off. Let's get that down. And then we're just going to put him kind of overlapping, barely, and put him down. He just adds a little bit of dimension there. Then let's take our hello and adhere him to the top of this. So I think I need to add a little bit of foam adhesive on the H so he sticks up next to that popped up house or building. So let's see. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to want to add some adhesive on the back of this H so he doesn't just float in the air and get ruined. So let's put that there. Add a little bit of liquid adhesive here. I'm using both liquid and foam. And I'm just going to overlap him right here in the center. Cute. All right. There's our first card done. Then you would put him on a card base and have your first cute card done with your little homes, Sunny Lane homes, 1 and 2. This came from both of those sets. All right, now what I want to do is show you how to make this card, and it's fun because we're going to use some other fun elements from Lawn Fawn mixed with these to make these buildings pop off your card just like this. So let's get into that. But first I want to say, if you're enjoying this live stream, be sure to give this video a like so friends like you can find it more easily on our YouTube. All right, let's start with a card base. So I'm going to grab a white card base. And what I'm going to use is this Lawn Fawn set. These are everyday pop-ups. If you've used these, let us know in the comments. This is my first time using this, so I'm excited to show you what I did with it. These are fun. So you have to clip them apart, but there's a bunch of different sizes, and I'm just taking the first one that's at the top here, and it's really cool because it has arrows on it. So you just line up these arrows with your crease of your card, and that way you know exactly where to lay down the die to have it cut, and it will pop it up for you after you cut it. So I love that it has this guide. So I'm just going to start with the first one, put it right here. Probably going to go over just a little bit, and I'm going to take some mint tape, and let's adhere this down, and then we're going to send it through our die cut machine. These are really fun to use if you want to add some more extra oomph and dimension to your cards. They remind me kind of of Hallmark cards, you know, that have those pop-up things inside of them. All right, so let's put this through. We'll do this just twice. So we're going to do this first one, send that through our machine, send it through, and then we're going to do it again, down just a little bit. We're going to flip it. So then what we're going to want to do is flip it. So I had it this way, and now I'm going to flip it upside down, go over just a little bit, and match up the arrows with my crease, and then send it through again. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right, and then the magic is when you fold it. So let me get this out of the way. Get this die back. All right, the magic is when you fold it. So you have it folded like that, but then you're going to pop it out, and it has scored lines for you. So we're just going to score there, and we're going to score this one. So once you have your lines scored, then you're just going to fold over your card like that. And like that. Okay, so just bend them where the little score lines are, and then you have these pop up. See that? Perfect squares. All right, not perfect squares, perfect rectangle-ish squares. Rectangle-ish squares. Okay, so this is where we're going to adhere our buildings, is right here and on this one too. Okay, so we'll put that aside. Then we're going to get out our Sunny Lane home dies, and we're going to cut out some buildings with all of our pieces. So you will have cut out, let's see which ones I've got for here. We've got this cute little roof again, just like this one, but a little bit different. Look at the difference. see you've got lots of fun different buildings to choose from. And then this one again with the veranda. And then this one's fun with the 3 windows up at the top. Huge window here, but these are just really cute. All the details are so cute. And can you see the dimension with the embossing? I'm going to try and hold it up. Look at that. Look at that dimension with the embossing. There's that one. And then this one's really fun because it has really detailed, like, you could even use these for Christmas and make like gingerbread houses because they have the little scrolls on there with the embossing. So cute with the ruffled detailing there. All right, so once you have your 3 buildings cut with your die cut machine, choosing from all of these choices of dies, we're going to adhere them to this. But first things first, let's do the front of this. Okay, so we're going to fold this. We can get our front, and you'll have the holes like this, but that's okay because we're going to cover it with some paper. So I'm going back to my Sunny Lane paper pad, and I'm going to look for this floral. Look how pretty this floral is. This reminds me, honestly, of a wallpaper I had growing up. We had, my sister and I shared a room, and we had like 70s wallpaper that looked very similar to this, but it had red in it. But isn't that pretty though? Look at all those florals. You could even cut these up. Lots of fun things to do with this paper. But this is going to be the front cover of our card. So I'm just going to take some adhesive. I think I want roller adhesive. Yeah, let's use some of our roller adhesive. We're just going to adhere the back of this. This is a really pretty pink floral too, but that's what's great about the Sunny Lane is you get 5 sheets of each design. So we have more to play with. All right, once you have that adhered, you're going to put that, line that up on the front of your card. Okay, line that up, stick that down. Look at that. And then we're going to open it, and we've got our boxes here that we're going to adhere our buildings to. But before we do that, we're going to take this Lawn Fawn Puffy Cloud Borders. Aren't those cute? We're just going to take one of these. We're going to take this one right here in the middle. I want the one that has a little bit bigger clouds, this one. So we're going to take that, and we're going to take some white paper. Do I have white paper left? I do. I have one right here. So I'm going to turn that over, and we're going to adhere that to some paper. Let's make sure this is A2. Yep. So we're going to adhere this down. My clouds to look like that. Take some mint tape, and let's create a cloud background. White on white I think is really pretty too. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. Put your cloud down on your magic mat, and let's run that through and cut us some pretty puffy clouds from the Lawn Fawn border die. Let's put some clouds behind these buildings. Okay, let's take off our mint tape. Look how pretty that is with the detailed stitching underneath the cloud. So pretty. Put this aside. This is available at Scrapbook.com, so if you really want this die, it's available. But look how cute. So cute with my clouds puffy through. Let's take some adhesive. Let's get that adhesive on there good. And let's put this. I actually might want to come up a little bit more and trim that off because I want my buildings to kind of just barely reach the top of that. So now I just need to cut off my edge there. I'm going to take some huge scissors and do that just so I can get that done in one foul swoop. All right, 2 foul swoops. There we go. All right. There we go. Look at those fun clouds. Just adds a little bit of dimension and detail. So cute. All right, let's take this skinnier building and put him over here on the back. But I want to pop him up with some foam adhesive just to give him a little dimension on the back wall there. So I'm going to take my 1-inch foam adhesive and let's cut a strip here. Let's put this down there and let's adhere him to this back wall. just kind of over on the edge. There we go. And it has just a little bit of dimension. Look how fun that is. See that? All right, now the next two. We want to put this guy in the center, so he's going to be the most forward. So what I'm going to do is just take some liquid adhesive, and I'm going to put it on this pop-up, and I'm going to put him right there and hold him there for just a minute so he adheres down. What I actually like to do is sit him up and push him against there like that. So you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Just so he stands straight up. I don't want him to not stand straight up. Can you see what I'm doing? There you go. Make sure he's even and the bottom touches the bottom of the card so he stands straight up. And we'll do the same thing with this next one. We're going to put him up against this one, kind of staggered behind that guy. So let's do the same thing. Let's get some adhesive on here. Then let's adhere him to the back of this. There we go. So you're just going to hold that for a minute till your adhesive dries a little bit. I am using the Nuvo liquid adhesive for this today. Okay, so once you've got that down, then you've got your cute pop-up buildings that just pop up like that. Look how cute that is. But we're not done yet, friends. We've got to do the front of this. And I want to do thanks on the front. So I'm taking the thank you words and the word thanks, and I'm going to do a background in yellow and the word in, I think white is what I did it in. Yes. So let's just cut this and let's add thanks. Let's do our background and then we want to do our white. Okay. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Send this through our die machine and get our last little bit sentiment. Thanks, done. All right. Cute. Okay, I'm going to add some liquid adhesive onto the back of my sentiment thanks. And we're going to add this to our yellow background. I'm going to take this off here. There we go. These are just great fonts in this set. It goes with this whole look of these florals and everything. So you can foam adhere that on, or I'm just going to use some more liquid glue. And we're going to put that right in the center of our thanks. And then you would add a little stamp sentiment. I believe I used the Friend. Yes, I used Friend in this stamp set. This is the Sunny Lane stamp set. Look how cute. You could even get these to match your dies. But friends, that simple and that easy. These little buildings are so much fun and so easy to work with, and you can create so many fun things. Like I said, you could use them for Christmas village, you could use them for an Easter village, Valentine's, every holiday you could use these and decorate them to your liking with your colors of your papers, your pattern papers, all kinds of things. So lots of possibilities with these. They are really, really cute. You're getting 2 die sets, 23 dies in each set. 23 dies in each set for $19.99. That is such a great deal. Now I want to check out what some of our friends have done with these amazing dies. So let's take a look and let's see what we've got. Look at what Becky Adams created using these vibrant colors with her buildings. So pretty. And Lauren Taylor, look at these gorgeous cards using this bundle. And Marie Nicole made this slimline card with the buildings. That looks so cute with the grass behind. So pretty. How fun is this Sunny Lane vignette by Adrienne Bozzi? Okay, friends, final reminder. You can get this fabulous set right now for $19.99. The MSRP on this is $70, but right now we're offering it to you during this live stream deal for only $19.99 or while supplies last, 2 days only. Thank you all so much for joining us today. To make sure that you don't miss our next deal, sign up for our VIP text and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You're not going to want to miss these weekly live streams. We have so much fun chatting with you and hanging out with you. So thank you so much for being here, and we will see you all next week.
Did you catch SBC Fest?
You can watch the replay right now.
We are so excited to be back and offer more tutorials and inspiration.
We are so excited to be back for SBC Fest March 2023.
We have an amazing lineup of instructors that are here to teach you some great techniques.
There are so many fun, little inspirational, empowering things to learn and pick up from each of our instructors. All of the classes have been amazing. It's been a fun 2 days here at SBC Fest March 2023, and we have had so much fun.
Head to Scrapbook.com/SBCFest to learn more.